Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a look using my Lorac Unzipped palette. Here's what the colors look like. I'm sure you're all familiar with this palette. There are, I'm going to say, 4 matte, and this one to me seems like a little bit of a satin. They're all pigmented, they're creamy, absolutely beautiful. This is the look I came up with, and I'm going to recreate the look for you. So first I'm going to take my tape, and I want to welcome some new subscribers. And for the ladies that have been with me, thank you for your support. I'm using the tape. It helps to make the shadow appear neater. It gives it a sharp line, which I usually wind up blending out, and it also helps to catch some of the fallout that can occur. So I've already gone in with Painterly Paint Pot, and so as you all know, usually what I do is do a cream color all over the lid and the brow bone, and this one is called Uncovered. And I like to do this because first I'm applying my brow bone color, so that's number one. And then I usually go all over the lid because I've come to notice if I would have went right in, let's say with my crease color, I would have noticed, especially over here in the inner corner, sometimes it will skip on me. And, you know, putting this on really does help with the blending, I feel, because this is what is going to stick to the sticky base. So it's no matter what base you're using, if you're using an eye primer, concealer, and, you know, the color is nice because it brightens up everything and it makes everything just blend out so much easier. So now that I have that on, I'm going to go into Unbelievable, which is this rose gold. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to try to do most of the look in the camera. I do have a small mirror if I need to, but I just love getting up close and personal with you girls. So I'm applying this color all to the lid, just kind of patting it on, and kind of going into my non-existent crease, like that. Pat, pat, pat. And I'm just trying to just keep it to my lid. You know, if I get a little bit going in my crease, that's fine. So now, what I'm going to do is go into Unconditional, which is this one here. And I'm taking my favorite 246 brush from Coastal Scents. And I'm really just applying this color to get the color down to where I like it. And then I'm going to blend it out with a E25 or a MAC 217. So I'm placing the color, so wherever you place the brush, that's where it becomes the darkest. And I'm blending it over. Now I need to see, as you can see, you can only see part of it because of my hood. So I need to get that just up just slightly, a little bit more, so that when I go to blend it out, you could actually see the color. That's the only issue with a hooded eye, is that you lose the color and you don't see much of a lid. But when I put my eyes back, you can see. So I just want to darken that up just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with my E25 from Sigma, and I'm going to blend. So I usually start in the crease, in my real crease, and then I start working the color all the way over to try to help hide the hood that I have over here. And I go back and forth, and then I turn the brush sideways, and I start going upward. So it kind of like just fades up into my brow bone color. And that's why I put on the brow bone color beforehand because I feel like when I put it on afterwards, it kind of takes away the work that I did. So I don't usually have to go back and apply my brow bone when I'm done. I don't feel like it's affected by it at all. So as you can see, it's darker here in the crease, and then it fades, and then it fades upward. So that's us hoods. We have to bring our shadows up just higher. Somebody that doesn't have a hood, they just, how they want to do their shadow. Because I watch people that don't have hoods. I watch their videos all the time, and if I like the look, I just try to adjust it to my eye. So now that I put that in, I'm going to go into my inner corner. My outer corner with this color right here called Unbridled. This is a really pretty matte dark brown. I would say it's like a plummy brown. And so now I'm just going, I don't want to take, the color that I put in. If you feel like you lose some of the color, you go back and you reapply. If you feel like you lost some of the color on the lid. So I'm just really patting that in the outer corner, outer V, but I'm not bringing it up, just slightly. So I really just want the darkness here on the lid, and then I go in with my E25 again. So I just have the darkness here and not all over the eye, just so it's a little bit of dimension. And if you feel like, like I like the way that looks, so I'm going to just take the tape off. It came off very easily because my eye has been watering, as you can see, so badly today. My allergies are out of control. So I will just go and clean that up. Let me just look in my little trusty mirror to see how bad. Oh, not too bad. So now, you see the sharp edge? So I may want to blend that out. I will wipe the brush off. I have a towel. And then I just kind of go, it will still be sharp. That's fine. So now I'm just going to go underneath to connect with the Unbridled again, the darkest color. And I'm just going to go underneath my eye. It'll almost be as if I was doing liquid liner. So I'm just kind of connecting and then bringing it halfway. If you like to go all the way over, be my guest. See, this is what's nice about makeup. Like somebody may like to line their hole. You do what you like. You do what looks good on you. Yeah, my outer, I've just been having a crazy day. Like, this eye has been watering so bad. This was kind of funny. I had just grabbed, whatever lashes, and it happened to be the Demi Wispies, and I put them on, and then the next thing you know, it was like, they were like so overwhelming. I'm like, oh no, I cannot. So I am taking this Mally liner. This is an old liner. I don't even know if they're still available, but I love the color. And I'm just going to do half of my upper lid. So I kind of just do half and half. Because if I line, I do sometimes, but if I line my whole lid, I just feel like it closes and makes my eyes look even tinier. And my goal is to make my eyes appear bigger. So I'm just going in there. I'm not even creating a wing, just kind of putting some color at the base of my lashes. And as you can see, I've tight lined already. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is apply a coat of mascara, and I am using my Tight Line by It, so that I could put the lashes on, and especially with my eye watering this bad. So now, like, this kind of look I can wear to my son's graduation and not look overdone. Now, for example, on Saturday that just passed, we ran out to, my son needed, a graduation outfit. So we were going to get him a suit. We were going to go to Macy's. And my son said, no one's really wearing suits. It's going to be under the gown, and going on and on and on about it. So he said, I'd rather just, get dress pants and a shirt. So we took him to Marshall's, and he picked out, I was shocked, because he likes Under Armour, but he really picked out nice shoes and very nice outfit. So Friday night is the graduation, and so, I can wear this to the graduation, and I don't feel like, it looks like I'm going to the club, even when I was drunk, I didn't go to the clubs. I actually loved old men bars. As long as they had good music, I don't think I ever really went to a club, now I think about it. Anyway, so now I'm using my red cherry number 3s. They are my favorite. I now have to buy stock in them. Yeah, I loved old man bars. Because no one bothered you in there. If you had a good jukebox, I was set. I am a music lover. That's why Kelly loves to paint. I love when she's in the car and she's just singing away. I love that. And she seems to like the same kind of music as I do. And I'm a lover of all music. I could listen to, Elvis Presley, but I could also listen to Metallica. Or some rap even. Yeah, so I'm all over the place. So I'm just waiting. The goal here, when you're doing a lash, is let it get tacky. Right now it's too wet, and it will slide all over the place. So now, when you put your lashes on, and if you notice, I'm using the white glue that dries clear, and if you notice, you can still kind of see the glue, just go in with liner, and that should cover any kind of residue looking stuff, or because sometimes the glue, even though it states it dries clear, to me sometimes it could leave a mark to, then they're fake. So these are almost ready to go, and I don't know what, today just was not a good filming day. I just don't know. My eye, especially with my eye, watering like crazy. So now I'm going to place the lash. So you can even see how bad my eye's watering. The goal, once you feel it, you're putting it in the middle, and then you're taking the edge, adhering the edge. Anyway, so like I was telling you, when we went Saturday, I'm all over the place too. Please don't mind me. When we went to Marshall's, all I basically did was put bronzer in my crease. I put Painterly on, bronzer in my crease, bronzer all over the face, a little blush, some lipstick, and I tight lined. So now what you need to do is play with it so that it adheres to your lash line. And let's just say, that's obviously still wet, but let's just say that dried looking like that. You would then just go over that with liner. And then at the end, oh, look at how bad that's watering. You would just clean it up. Because sometimes it won't totally dry colorless, even though it says it does, and sometimes it doesn't. So, there is the look. Thank you for tolerating me as I was all over the place in this video. I don't know what my problem is today. Crazy. I absolutely love this palette. Let me know down below if anybody has seen the new Lorac Pro 2 and what you think, and if you think you'll purchase that. I've seen it swatched. It's very pretty. I right now have enough palettes, and I will eventually probably purchase it, but not anytime soon. I think it was Jane, one of my subscribers, had requested I do a look with I think it's the Bronze Chic palette that I got from Maybelline, the small little one. So that will be coming up, and I will be doing the Derm Roller demo for you guys. So I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me. And just leave any comments or questions below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.